trouble. Oh, it's up.
All right,
okay.
There we go.
Let's see how he does.
So,
Just remember cliff notes.
When does
knee
this
everywhere.
timer starts now? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
there we go. Oh, there's a knee kick.
Oh, you better not be narrating all those knee kicks, because that's good. Because then you'll run out of stuff to say. And there's the guy with his little bondage setup, taking out the sex club attendants.
I like his hairstyle. Seriously.
By the way, Sinister One, are you cool with talking during the marathon, or do you just want to mostly be left alone to concentrate?
I'll just listen to you guys talk.
Okay, he's just gonna listen to us guys talk. By the way, can you guys hear Sinister One?
Alright, getting my ass kicked by Williams over here. That's great.
Okay, you guys can hear him. Cool. The commentating on the schedule probably is wrong because we're really arranging everything at the last minute. Oh, speaking of that, we're cutting a couple of games. Turtles 2 is being cut. It's because, unlike Double Dragon 2, which has some fun tricks and requires a lot of skill, Turtles 2 is jump slash, jump slash, jump slash. Castlevania 2 is also being cut because it's a very long game, and I don't think it's and it's a bit debatable as a game of Castlevania series because a lot of people hate it. Oh, come on. Just because he's the bouncer of the sex club doesn't mean he should be knocking you around. And there we go.
Sweet.
Success.
So Turtles 2 is cancelled.
Yeah,
I feel
Turtles
a bit
2
sorry for Matrix PM. He drive it for 22 hours, but he enjoys.
And that's the death that warps you forward a bit. Just so you guys are in the know.
So what is up?
Yeah.
Next?
Symphony won't be cut. We're still doing Castlevania 1 and Symphony of the Night. Exactly, Falcon Knee.
So, what run is up next?
It's Mega Man X is up next.
And all the consoles is already hooked up here, and it looks beautiful.
Yeah. We're pretty tight on getting the console set up. Switching between games should be pretty smooth. By the way, about endings, do you guys want endings in general? Oh, put Punch-Out back in. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's actually a big game that's getting cut. The guy who's supposed to run it, Andrew Gardicus, is not feeling very confident about Punch-Out.
And we won't.
And I just ignored the game screen for a little while and he already beat stage 2. Stop being such a good speedrunner. Jeez. What's up with that? And you didn't even get in the chopper. Hold on a second. Hello?
Alright. Now I'm the only commentator. Yeah. We were talking about. I'm not experienced Double Dragon player. I'm sorry, but we had Andrew Gardicus practicing for Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, but I think he haven't practiced enough, and we don't want him to be knocked down by Tyson. I better go on a pee break.
I can't do it. I'm not going to be able to do it around here. So I practice doing it.
Okay, sorry about that. Had to field a phone call. We're a bit scrambled for equipment right here. Oh yeah, stage 3 is that short. Sorry I missed out on stage 3 for you guys, but you'll donate your family for Punch-Out. Yeah, human slavery is not cool. And why did we skip 4 games on the list? That's because we're running very behind schedule. Ooh, and Andrew, someone is donating $40 if Punch-Out is put back in. He's kind of confused. He's giving me a confused look.
I could practice right now, and then maybe I don't know. It's your decision then.
Okay, well, let me check the donations. Let's see if this guy is actually gonna. I still have the same amount of donations that I had at the start of Double Dragon 2. So,
want that.
I'm not seeing this $40 donations. Mike, give me my Kibbo, you should be able to use your credit card with chipping. And when is Rom Scout going to show? He's getting food right now. He'll be in partway through the Mega Man X games. We're not exactly too sure when. And Game Taker, yes, Secret of Mana is still in. I'm still at 17. I'm still at the same amount of donations for the chip-in, so I'm not seeing $40 for Punch-Out. You know, if you make good on your promise, the $40 promise, then we will add Punch-Out back in. How about Brental Floss? That's a bit touch and go about all of the guest commentators. We'll have to see about that.
Oh my god.
Slicensburger saying I'm working on the $40. Give me a minute. So So you might have to be doing Punch-Out, Andrew G.
Alright.
And sorry I haven't been commentating on Double Dragon 2 too much, but do you have anything to say about this run, Freddy Man?
Yeah, this is one of the NES games I never played actually, so I'm sorry about that. But there is no one.
You don't have to be sorry. You're running every single other game in Marathon.
Exactly. No, but there is no one else to sit there, so I guess
I have Punch-Out.
You're doing a good job. Don't worry.
You can kick me out if you want.
It's cool.
It's right on top there, I think.
DL Griff, why are we cutting games? We just plan to end later. We could DL Griff, but the thing is, the games that I cut have to do with people's sleep schedules and the fact that I don't want to stay up too long after doing Secret Mana because I'm one of the runners for that game.
And someone was asking when Mega Man X will be run, and it's after the Double Dragon run. Then I will start running Mega Man X.
Okay, we seem to have 18 contributors. Let's see. Oh, one thing about the donations, if you have a request, put it in the chip-in comment after you donate. That is very important, or else we will not catch any requests from you.
Sweet.
Oh, the bouncer's back. Oh, but this time you got his. But this time you got your revenge.
Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Okay. Hold on a second with the donations. I'm still figuring them out.
I remember people had big problems with this part during the NES challenges last year.
Who's better, Mike Essing, Freddy Contra? I will say Freddy's sexiness outdoes them both. Let me figure out a chip-in without PayPal later, Slice and Burger. Okay, Paul Miller just put an additional $20 for Punch-Out, so we're halfway to the $40 goal for Punch-Out.
But $20 is good too. So
yeah, $20 is good too.
It's up to Andrew T.
So we're halfway to the Punch-Out goal. And yes, that's Mike Uyama, or Mike Uyama, as in the guy who runs SDA. Battletoads greater than Double Dragon. Well, we'll let Sinister One comment on that. What's the plan if you have extra time for Marathon? Play some of the cup games? Possibly shoot a 51, possibly. Or maybe we'll have an Andrew G variety hour where he plays amazing games like Yo Noid.
Where's the camera now?
Oh yeah,
So Mike,
Yes.
do you know how to connect the Super Nintendo afterwards?
Yes, I do not. I should be able to connect the Super Nintendo afterwards.
Right. By the way, if it's okay, I could comment while playing.
Do you guys want Freddy Man to comment while playing Mega Man X? Okay, everyone's screaming yes. I'll hook you up with a headset. Don't worry.
Yeah. Sounds great. Okay, then I will comment your.
Alright, hold on a second. So, here's a headset for you.
If you want.
Sure.
I
And it should reach from there.
Alright, there we have the headset.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Alright. There's still just $40 for phone. Hold on a second, guys. I'm reading the nations, and I'll figure out chip-in information later.
Okay.
Rain was trying to call you.
Sorry, guys. I'm really busy at the moment. I can't really provide commentary. I'm just really busy at the moment trying to prepare everything for this marathon because we got shafted out of MagFest at the last second. They basically didn't have internet there, so hold on.
Yeah, Mike have been very busy and he have been pretty much stressed out for 3 days. He was sleeping like 7 hours during 3 days. And today we have been screwing around with. Alright, there we go. There's Double Dragon down, and probably I should start running Mega Man X, but there is no one here. I don't know how to connect this Super Nintendo. But there is credit, so hold on. Alright, good job, Sinister.
Thank you.
That went smooth, didn't it?
Yeah, I think it went pretty smooth. I don't know if they can check it the microphone.
If you want to, you can speak in that one.
Yeah, I mean that was a pretty okay run. I don't know what the time was. Did anybody catch that?
Yeah, it was about 12 minutes.
12 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty good for no resets. I'm happy with that. I had really bad runs when I was practicing.
What's up, webcam?
Here, so
yeah,
definitely happy with the 12-minute run. Everything went pretty smooth except the last boss fight, but no complaints.
All right. So what is the record for this run?
I've actually gotten 11:09, but I wasn't recording. So the best time I have recorded is 11:17, which I actually didn't submit to the site.
Yeah.
The one I submitted was 11:21 because it has like a perfect boss fight for the last guy, which is it's kind of hard to get. So I figured, it's 4 seconds slower, but it's worth it for that. For the entertainment value.
Alright.
So,
Sounds cool.
That's where it used to be. I just knocked the webcam over, but that's alright.
Oh, alright. Okay.
I'll get this point here. There's a bit of a delay. So let's head that to. So what I was looking at was AV4.
So, Chief, do you know how to connect the Super Nintendo? Or are you working on it
Connected.
currently?
It just needs to be switched from AV5 to AV4.
Okay.
This little switch box down here.
Yeah, it's the switch box.
Is there a little switch on it? That I
It's
need
on
to
the
hit?
back of it, yeah.
Okay. We're going to this one. Hopefully that's the right one.
No, easy way to find out.
Right, it's actually
Is it on?
we're working on connecting the
That's
Super
the
Nintendo.
Nintendo again.
Okay, Super Nintendo.